What's going on, people? JP and Dovahkiin here, and I thought today I'd show you an arena match that I just did with a kung fu master. So what happened here was, as you can see here, I'm at the time of this I'm in the Bronze League, but that's because Blade and Soul recently got an update, and I haven't done PvP since, and I'm up against a kung fu master who's in the Silver League. So this is just me configuring my skills a little bit. So let's see what goes on here, shall we? Oh, and by the way, the first round, you missed. Sorry about that. But I kind of didn't want you to see it anyway because my skill build was not that good. So I get a tab switch on him, and I decided to just do a little bit of damage. He uses his stun break here, and oops, hold up, what happened here? Oh, so he knocks me down after that, and I go immediately into the straw doll, so that I get a counter when he hits me, and he thankfully does. But I was thinking that I was probably going to get up on my own fairly soon, so that's why I pressed C. But I ended up getting the counter, and I ended up hitting C, so that broke my stealth. I could have done something more potential than that, but nah. I'm unfamiliar with that move, so I gotta expect that more often. I use my tab escape here just because I kind of sort of panicked. And I use my 3 to prolong my stealth here. And what I should have done was stun him and then do that. But I play way too aggressively here. So I backstep and then get a shadow dash on him just to, you know, try and like get my stealth back and see if I can do something. And then I wanted to stun him with my lightning rod, my 4. Which is this right here, so that I can try comboing him, but he countered it, so it didn't count, and he gets the knock up on me again. And of course I try using the stall doll again, and I got a tab switch on him. Here, let me go back here. I got a tab switch on him, but he was already here by the time that happened. So yeah, and I escape with my F there. So I just install Flower just in case I need it. And then I get stacks of poison on him, see if I can do something with that. And then I get my X on him so I can daze him, but I end up tap switching him. And here I'm going off for a combo, but he stun breaks, and so then I get away with my Flower. Then I knock him down. Oh, and I have my 3 set. I don't have it set to knockdown. I have it set so that when an enemy's on the ground, it does extra damage. So that's why I used that. But he ended up rolling away, so I didn't. I missed. So he gets another knock up on me. And I try for the straw doll again, but he doesn't take it. And I use Shunpo just to get away so I can get a tap switch on him. And here I go for the combo. So get the Venom Swarm and the webbing, and then I stun him. And then I close shave, hook kick, stun, and there we go. I won. So yeah, that's that. And so I won that duel. And then I go up against him again, a second time in a different match. And the second match, he actually beats me the first time, or I think he does. He beats me at least once, but I ultimately end up winning. So I wanted to try and get some feedback here so I can see what I did wrong. Because the first round I actually did really, really well, and then the second one he ended up killing me, and then the third round I ended up winning the fight. So here I was just wondering if I could try and get some other skills to use, but you know, against the Kung Fu Master, you know, what I got is okay. So I decided to just install in landmine. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, so as usual, I install my Lotus of Escape just in case I need it, and I try to tap switch him, but he counters it. So, and usually like when he counters something, hold up. Usually when he counters something, I feel like he's gonna like charge towards me. So that's why I use my C so I could get some iframes. And then sometimes I just out of PvE muscle memorization, after I use my C, I always attack him with an Arcid star, an Acrid star, however you pronounce it. So hold up. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, see, see this green shuriken right here? Whenever I am attacked when I'm in the middle of an iframe, this is prompted, and then when I use that, it poisons him, and then I can try and hook kick him. But I probably shouldn't do that in a PvP match. I do that a lot in PvE though, and it's kind of a muscle memory thing. So I did go for that, but he countered the hook kick, so now I'm trying for a combo here, but I think I may have screwed it up here. Yeah, he got out of there somehow. So I'm playing really defensively here because all my cooldowns are gone right now. But then I go in and for a tab switch, and then I stun him. I don't have a knock-up though, so I have to close shave, and then I can hook kick him, stun him again, and then do another close shave. But I should have done some animation cancel first. Just to get some extra damage on him. Managed to get the stun with my 3 here, which is really lucky because he counters it almost all the time. And then I high wire him, and then I pull him towards me and knock him in the air again, and try to go for the combo again. But I used the webbing too soon, and he ends up getting webbed in the air. But fortunately, he can't do anything while he's like that. But at the same time, I can't really do anything either. Plus, I'm completely out of focus. So it's just so I use my shadow dash. I was trying to stun him, but the game, I think the keyboard just didn't take my key pressing that well, so I get the hook kick, and I do go into stealth, but then he knocks me down afterwards. And then I get the tap switch after installing a Lotus of Escape. I was too late for that. I was trying to knock him in the air here. Here, let me show you again. I was trying to knock him in the air so that I could try to pull off a combo, but I spent too much time just animation canceling, so he gets a knock up on me. So I just used to, that was actually an accident. Here, let me show you a sec. That was actually an accident. I just pressed it. I just pressed my escape, and he leapt toward me, and that was really good. That was a really lucky accident, because if he would have hit me, I'm fairly certain that would have knocked me in the air, and he could have got comboed me. So also, I used my straw doll too late. He attacks me, then I prompt the straw doll, but then he hits me again, and I enter stealth. So of course I throw the shuriken at him just to mark an X, and then I daze him, and then I go for the combo again. I used the webbing too soon, so I decided to go for my 3, because like I said before, my 3 does extra damage when my opponent is on the ground, when he's knocked down. So yeah. I could have comboed him, but he was also low on HP, so, you know, it ended well. So I'm pretty sure this is the match where I lost. He plays much more defensively in this match, I think, because he counters almost everything I do, especially my tap switches, which are really devastating. Because when I tap switch, he gets stunned, then I can shadow dash up to him. And I managed to get an iframe on him. And, when he was charging towards me. I tried for my straw doll, but he didn't move. He didn't make a move, so then I managed to decoy and get into stealth, but he missed. And I was trying to knock him down to see if I can get a 3 on him, but it didn't work. So I get the tap switch here, and he uses his stun break. I was trying to backstep away so I can do something. I'm not quite sure. And then he leaps towards me and gets a knock up. Then I tried for the straw doll, but he doesn't take it. So then I get a shadow slip, and I daze him, and I knock him in the air again, and I go for the combo again. And so I forgot to put, or no, I didn't forget it. I just didn't have it. So hook kick, stun, yeah, animation cancel, and close. I was gonna go for close shave, but I was a little too slow there. I have yet to master that that combo, and he did really well here. So let's play back again. I decided to just do some extra damage there. So I tried to use the tap switch on him, but he countered it. And what I was going to do was, I was going to tap switch him and then detonate my bomb just for damage, and then shadow dash up to him. But then he ends up getting all these hits on me, and so I have to use my flower to get out of there. And then I use my C for iframes. And then I shadow slip. And he counters my daze, which was really good for him, really well played. And then he gets another knock up on me. And I use my tab escape to get out of there and into stealth. I was waiting for the right time to use my 3, but it didn't stun him. But I got the stun here, and he uses his stun break, and I used my F too late, and he kind of combo locks me here, and it kind of gets me screwed. And I'm really low HP now. I don't survive this, but I try to play defensively. But, you know, Against the Kung Fu Master, that's pretty damn difficult, especially since with my build, it's not geared towards staying invisible for long, like as if I were against another assassin or against a summoner or warlock. So I tried to play defensively here, and I tried to get a combo on him, but I think I webbed him too late, and he finishes me off after I use my my right click there. So I don't really. I guess I didn't really make any mistakes necessarily, at least not really any big ones. He just managed to get the combo lock on me, and that's what really got me screwed, and he got the victory for that round there. So this one I win. So of course I install my flower again, in case I need it, and I get the tap switch on him, and I stun him, and he waits for a minute to use his stun break, but he does use it. And then I get the hook kick, and I actually managed to stay in stealth this time. So let me go back here. I instinctively always do this in PvP or PvE, sorry. So I always use my C, and then if I get the chance to use my toxic shuriken, then I hook kick him, and that's just a habit that I have, and it actually works this time. And I get my 3 just to prolong my stealth a bit. I think I tried going for a lightning rod there to stun him and try and combo him, but then I get a knock up on him here. So, but and that really sucked for me because here, let me go back here. What happened was both my stuns were on cooldown, so I'm supposed to have either a left click that's called Spinal Tap, and that can stun him, or I have my Lightning Rod, which also stuns him, but both of those are on cooldown, and I can't use either of them, so I just shrug it off. And I wait for the Shuriken to lose its cooldown, but he gets out of range before I can throw it, so I get the tap switch, or I don't get the tap switch, he counters it, and he knocks me up again. And I use my tab escape there because I was semi-panicking, and I get the stun on him, but he breaks it again. And I try to get a straw doll, but he doesn't take it. And so I go for the iframes. And yeah, I should have tap switched instead of decoyed because he probably would have not hit that. And I set my landmine down, but I don't actually end up using it. I mean, I do detonate it, but that's kind of like just to get rid of it. And somehow he managed to evade my Swift Step, which is supposed to daze him so I can start comboing him, but he managed to evade it. So that was pretty fortunate for him because I could have punished him real bad. Then again, he probably may have had his stun break up, I don't know. So I managed to get a decoy on him, and he doesn't try anything. So I get the stun on him, but he breaks it. And then he knocks me down. I go for the straw doll, but he doesn't take it. And I knock him down, and I do the thing with the 3 for the extra damage, and I use my tab escape because I just sort of panicked. And I get the stun on him. I wait too long to kick him in the air though, which really sucked. Like I said, I have yet to master that combo. So yep, I hook kicked him again out of that muscle memory. And I broke my tab. I broke my thing. Hold up. I broke my stealth so I can get a tap switch on him, and fortunately for me, he doesn't actually counter it, because he had his counter up and then I used it right afterwards. So I tried to kick him. I should have kicked him in the air instead of close shaved. I should have kicked him in the air. And that actually would have helped a lot because if you look closely, here, let me go back just a little more. If you look closely, he's got this poison on him, and but it expires. So and also my hook kick is on cooldown. So it would have been a lot better for me if I hit him in the air. But I guess I just didn't look the right way or something. I just didn't do it. So and then I let him beat me up because here, hold up. I think this may be interesting. So he beats me up a little bit there, and then I stun him after he's got his counter up, and then I retreat, and then I put that venom swarm on him. This venom swarm here, right here. That venom swarm right there, I put it on him, and look at his health. He's at 123 HP. So I just let this thing finish him off for me, and so I just let him do what he wants to me. He gets the knock up, but he's not going to survive because the poison's killing him. He was about ready to snap my neck, it looked like, but you know, the poison got him. So yeah, that's that. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. And that combo, when you actually can pull it off, is really, really good. So it takes away like 40% of your opponent's HP if you could pull off the whole thing. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. If not, maybe you can help me out here and leave a comment, and I'll probably have more videos like this coming soon. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.